We are all living in a very exciting phase in global history. Indian Foreign Services will provide you an incredible opportunity to be part of that history. You will not be reading history in this case, you will be creating histories while collaborating with businesses and various global economies. I don't know how many of you are aware of this, but I stumbled upon a news article that Tata Group signed letters of intent to purchase approximately 470 commercial aircrafts from two big companies, Boeing and Airbus. Anyone heard of it? It's very all out there in the news. So Air India will now buy approximately 220 aircrafts from Boeing. It's an American company, and this is one of the Boeing's largest orders. And as soon as the letter of intent was signed, the US President, Joe Biden, remarked that I look forward to developing and deepening our partnerships further with India. Why? He rarely says this with Pakistan or Sri Lanka or Burkina Faso, a country that I'm very fond of. Why did he say that for India? Because Tata's decision will support over 1 million American jobs across 44 states in the US. Not just Boeing, even Airbus secured an even larger order for 250 aircrafts from Air India. And this decision again prompted the French president. Who is the French president? Emmanuel Macron. So he said something like this, that today is one of the milestone moments in establishing deep strategic partnership with India. And this was happening at a time when the UK Prime Minister, Rishi Sunak, also had nothing but praises for India and how he wants to collaborate with India for UK's growth. We are all living in a very exciting phase in global history. Indian Foreign Services will provide you an incredible opportunity to be part of that history. You will not be reading history in this case, you will be creating histories while collaborating with businesses and various global economies. Economies create empires, and we have been reading this in depth for past few weeks. Harappans to Mauryans to Cheras to Cholas, Pandyas. The civilizations flourished because their economies flourished. They traded with the rest of the world. Today, India is positioned in a very unique situation where its economy will create a modern day 21st century empire. An empire that won't be colonize the lands of the rest of the world, the way British and the French did, but it will capture the minds of the rest of the world. And when India grows, the world will also flourish with India. When McKinsey's CEO, the global CEO, said that it's not just going to be India's decade, it's going to be India's century. And he was not kidding. And India can recreate that golden age only and only if we have ethical, hardworking, logical thinkers as civil servants, not those who have crammed a few books and solved a few MCQs. There was a reason why in Arthashastra Chanakya laid out in detail how Amatyas were to be selected. Who were Amatyas? The civil servants of the modern age. I hope you all make the best use of this opportunity that you are all bestowed with. Not many are provided the opportunity that you have access to. The nature of learning that you all have experienced and the nature of learning that you are all going to experience, it is not going to be ordinary. It has to be extraordinary. And therefore, your ranks in the exam should also be extraordinary. You should be aiming to top this exam. You're all here to be part of this extraordinary community. I'm so delighted that you are all present here. And as you shape India, we hope that you will also be shaping the world. And that's why you are here. And I assure you that you have all my support going forward. But my question now is, why do we have a networking event? What's the point? What's the point of collaborating with others?